I thought all this was done when I first answered the ad. You said you was in construction, reconstructing this place, and it seemed like it ain't ready.
So what that mean? What that mean?
I mean,
I might still have stuff to do.
I understand that, Harvey, but you've been here every day. I've been here 4 weeks. You've been here every day. Every day. Well, I have rented places before. I ain't never seen a landlord like this.
Well, I have to do what I have to do if I got some problems out here. Whether it's plumbing or whatever.
I explained to you that I couldn't get no rest where I was. And I'm not able to get no rest here.
You here 24 hours? How come you can't rest? I mean, they here a part of the day. You can rest when they gone.
Harvey, with all that banging and banging and banging, how can I rest?
If I got something I need to do in here, I'm gonna do it. If there's some repairs need to be made.
But you should have made that clear in your ad, Harvey. You said you was remodeling this place and it would be ready when I came over here. You still in the process of remodeling. You still in the process of remodeling. It's not ready.
Well, you need to move then. If it's not ready then. I got stuff to do.
But you should have made that clear in front in your ad before I had.
If I got something to do in here, I'm gonna do it.
Why you didn't say that in your ad?
This ain't nothing but minor stuff.
Every day, Harvey. Every day. Every day.
Yeah.
I'm saying you more than I see my husband. I ain't never seen no landlord like this. And I know this is your house. You got the right to do all this work that you're doing. But it seemed like you doing a little extra, Harvey. And it seemed like you want to watch me. That's how I feel, Harvey. I feel like my privacy is being invaded.
I'm not trying to invade your privacy.
I'm telling you how I feel, Harvey. Where are we going with this, Harvey? Okay. Every day.
Every day.
Every day. What we going to do?
We're going to get this vent in. After I get this vent in, I should be through. I'm going to put that drain outside because it's cracked. And that's it. And I should be through. Or whatever I got to do, I'm going to do it. If it needs to be some repairs.
I want you to do it, Harvey, but I want to be able to get a good understanding. Because I thought we had a good understanding before I gave you my money and had somebody to move me over here. That's not fair to me.
Well, see, this little stuff right here it's minor. It's nothing.
But it's major to me when I can't get my rest.
Wherever you go, if something need to be done, you gotta let them be able to do it.
Harvey, I've been a lot of places. I ain't never experienced this right here, where they come every day. And I'm telling you how I feel. Other people might feel the same way. You gonna run your people off like this, Harvey. If you gonna do everybody like this, everybody not gonna. This is ridiculous, Harvey. I'm telling you the truth.
Ain't nobody complaining about nothing but you. Someone complain. I tell these people I gotta get in their room. I don't have no problem out of it.
They don't have. They may not have the same standards that I have.
If this light go out in here or something, I have to come put the light in. If anything happens, electrical or plumbing, I still have to come in and take care of it.
Yes, I appreciate that. But how would you feel if I came to your house every day, Harvey, and banging around in your place, and then I want to come in your room and check your room at random and all that? How would you feel, Harvey?
Well,
and then I already got cameras. You already got cameras. You can see me when you get ready. And now we're going a step further. You want to check my room and all this kind of stuff.
No, that's a standard procedure. Now they gonna check the room.
How would you feel, Harvey, if I did you like that?
I don't understand what you're saying.
I'm feeling like like I said, I'm starting to feel like my privacy has been violated. I'm not feeling like I'm at home anymore. I'm starting to feel like I'm in prison. I'm just gonna tell you the honest truth. That's how I feel, Harvey. When I'm going to make a sandwich, somebody looking at me. And it's making me feel real freakish. It's making me feel uncomfortable, Harvey. You understand what I'm saying? How would you feel if this was you?
Well, I don't know why you should feel that way. I really don't. You know we got cameras. You know we got cameras.
Yes,
that's protect the refrigerator and the back door.
But
we
got
cameras to protect the door and everything.
But you keep coming. It's like you want to watch me. You scared that I'm not gonna do nothing out of the way, Harvey. I promise to God, I'm not gonna bring nobody. I'm not gonna steal your refrigerator. I'm not gonna do none of that.
You know what? I already know you're not gonna do that.
But I feel like you just want to watch me, Harvey.
I'm not watching
extra close.
When I get through with this right here, I should have everything under control.
I ain't doing nothing.
Except for
I promise God, I ain't doing nothing illegal here. It's not even on my mind to do nothing illegal. I promise God. But I feel like you don't trust me, Harvey.
No, don't feel like that. Don't feel like you got the wrong feeling then if you feel like that. You know, I'm just trying to get this stuff done where everybody be okay. And I text you the other day. I said,
I know you text me.
I mean, I want to know where we get these from, because I want to try to get another one. That type of heater.
They sell them all day at Walmart.
At Walmart?
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't get none. I like that little heater there. And I want to try to get one for the other room because I'm having trouble getting heat up front. And that's why I'm changing this out so this air flow better. This for the benefit of everybody. But if I have to get in here and work and do something, I'm gonna do it. I mean, if something down, if something needs to be done, I got to get in here.
I want you to do it if it needs to be done. Mm-hmm. But I want to be able to enjoy what I'm paying for, Harvey. They don't even do you like that at the hotel. You say you're working on the hotel license. They don't even do you like that at the hotel. Come in every day, Harvey. Every day, Harvey. You wearing me out, Harvey, with this every day. Every day, Harvey.
You ain't saw me but twice. That's for that Comcast and today.
Harvey, you wearing me out. I really appreciate you doing all this work, but it's wearing me out, Harvey. It's wearing me out. O-U-T. You hear me? Mm-hmm. You hear me, Harvey?
I hear you.
But it is what it is, right?
Yeah, we gotta get it did. We gotta get it done. You know.
You need me to get out your way, Harvey?
No, you stay right there. You ain't in my way. I rolled around yesterday different.
Harvey, before you say that, Harvy.
House, you know what I saw?
What you say?
This is the best thing you ever did.
I know it is, Harvey, but the landlord don't come over there every day.
No,
every day. Harvey.
He don't care what his property look like. That's why he don't come back.
Look, Harvey. I tell you what, Harvey.
What?
I'm telling you the truth, Harvey. I'm telling you how I feel, Harvey. And I really appreciate you, Harvey. But I'm telling you how I feel, Harvey. Do you hear me, Harvey?
Yeah.
I feel like you my roommate. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't trying to be ugly, Harvey. I'm telling you how I feel. I feel like you my roommate.
Well, I'm not your roommate.
So since I feel like you my roommate, and you gonna come every day, why don't you cut down some on the rent? Can you cut down some on the rent? Since I can't hardly get no rent.
You getting plenty of rent. You can't tell me when to come and go in here.
I know. Man. I ain't trying to tell you when to come and go. I'm asking you a question, Harvey.
No, the rent should go up. But for this type of facility, they're getting $175. That's what it should do. If you don't like what I'm doing or how I'm doing, you know what to do with it. tell me when to come and go and when I'm supposed to work.
I'm not
here.
telling you when to come and go. I'm telling you how I feel.
Well, you feeling the wrong way. You're feeling the wrong way. Once I get this done, you won't see me. But it's gotta get dead. I don't want you in here cold. It's gonna get colder. It ain't got real cold yet.
Yes. Close the door.
Yes, Superman. Superman, yes. Mm. Why is this thing blurry? The lens looks like it's blurry. I don't know why it looks blurry.
finished in here. You gonna leave this open close?
Whatever you want to do. So he just said he was finished, but he's still here in the house. So I'm going to stay on the live stream until he leaves. I don't know what time that'll be. It's 12:23 p.m. right now. So just to document everything and to be clear and transparent, I'm going to keep the live stream going until he leaves. Now he's out in the hallway drilling. I have some phone calls to make, but I'm going to keep the live stream going until he's out of here. And I got somewhere to go, but I don't feel safe leaving, and he's here with my stuff and my food and all that kind of stuff. I don't trust him at this point. I don't trust him. In my opinion, he's a low-down motherfucker, and I'm not going to trust him around my stuff. From this point on, nope. Nope. And I am going to pursue all legal avenues afforded to me concerning this situation. And I am, once again, going to try to get the fuck out of here. Once again, I don't trust this bitch. I don't trust him. And the way he talked to me earlier, nope, no respect. Nope, you can't have my money, you don't respect me. And then I can't get no peace and quiet and enjoy where I'm staying at. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. He clearly has something on his mind, and I don't think it's good. And for my safety, I'm going to keep this live stream going until he leaves. It's a damn shame, day before Thanksgiving, and he still got hell in him. Awful. It's really awful. And once again, this is an example of a nigger. And that's why I give these racist motherfuckers a pass. But unfortunately, they keep on missing these and messing with, civilized black people a lot of times. But this is a real good example of an end. Awful. 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 But they want you to support them. They want you to stick together with them. They want you to build them up. Instead of tearing them down, they started tearing you down every chance they get. They want you to unify with them. And see, when I talk about these ends, I know what I'm talking about because I'm talking about it based on my personal experience. My personal experience with them. This is why I talk the way that I do, and this is why I feel the way that I feel, because I'm experiencing this personally. And it's very unfair for me and my husband, because my husband, he works hard for his money. And for me to be subjected to this, if I had known all of this was going on, Never would I have come here. Never. Pay somebody to help bring my stuff here. My God. My God. My God. Exactly, White Tiger. How you gonna tell me how to feel? I got the right to feel however I want to feel. Yes, Superman. Yes. And now it sounds like he's standing outside the door listening. This is ridiculous right here. This is really ridiculous. Mm, exactly. My name, exactly. Yes, as big as church bells. Yes. So Superman, who you talking? Who are you talking to, Superman? You gonna help who get a car? I don't know what it is, Aaliyah, but I certainly feel like something is going on. This is very unusual. This is very unusual. Who you talking to, Superman? And see, I just feel like he's real dirty. That's another reason why I'm keeping this live stream going and to document everything from start to finish today, the whole conversation. Because I got a feeling he gonna try to manipulate things because he don't like what I said. So that's another reason why I'm keeping this live stream going for documentation for my purposes. Yes, Tanisha, I'm fine. I'm keeping the live stream going for my safety and for my documentation to be very on my end. I don't like it either, Sheila. Now it sounds like he's just standing out in the hallway outside my door. Something is very wrong with this. Of course, Aaliyah. Of course, because I've challenged him. I've challenged him, and I let it be known that I'm not going for the mess. He want me to comply with the BS and just let everything roll like it's rolling. He don't want me to defend myself. He want me to just let him violate me relentlessly, I guess. And just keep on rolling like it's rolling. No ma'am. No ma'am. And if that means moving out and moving to another place, so be it. My safety and my livelihood comes first. I'm always going to defend myself and my name and my honor. Always. I'm not going to let nobody violate me. Period. Period. I don't care what the circumstances are. I'm going to speak up for myself. And I hear him on the cell phone now, talking real low. So let me guess. He's probably talking to his so-called property manager. And I look for her to show up at any moment now to join him. And this should get real interesting. And he just looking for more work to do in the house, I guess. So this could go on all day. This could go on all day. He has the right to do work in the house. So he gonna look for more work to do. It really is, Aaliyah. But that's the spirit of Ann. That's the spirit of Ann. Ann don't care nothing about Thanksgiving, Christmas, Valentine's Day, Mother's Day. It don't even matter. It don't even matter with Ann's. What state are you in? Love him, love her. What state are you in? Yeah, he's doing it to aggravate me, D Diamond. He want to provoke me. But I'm gonna remain the victim. I'm being victimized. They want your money, but treat you, Tanisha. They want your money, but look how they treat you. Look how they talk to you.
And once again, like I've said so many times before, the background check need to go both ways. I have never experienced nothing like this. Never. Mm-mm. I have never experienced nothing like this. Mm, mm, mm. I think the same thing, Eva. I think the same thing is going on. Tanisha, that was my understanding. That was my understanding that was done before I even came. That was supposed to be done before I came, Tanisha. Mm. Yes, Tisha. That's exactly. You are exactly correct. He wants me to act out. I'm not. I'm not. Mm-mm-mm. Yes, Aaliyah, you heard that too. But once again, that's the spirit of in. That's the spirit of in, Aaliyah. And it's not making any sense. I've been thinking about why this is going on, and the only thing that I can think of, maybe he's found somebody else he wants to put in here. Maybe he wants to rent this out to somebody else, and he's trying to make me uncomfortable, so I'll leave or give him a reason to put me out so he can put somebody else that he has in mind in here. And the next thing I'm thinking that's going to be happening, he's going to make an excuse to not give me my deposit back. So I see us headed to court with all of this. I see us headed to court with all of this. Eva, thank you, Eva. Eva, it was building up. And, you know, it had to be said, Eva. It had been building up, and it was just in me. And it had to be said, Eva. No, Lily. Lily, I don't think so. If anything, it's gonna be increased. He's gonna come more now. And see, that's just once again, that's the spirit of N. I've experienced the spirit of N. I'm very familiar with the spirit of N. And once you acknowledge that something is bothering you with the N's, they do whatever it is more. They do more of it. They enjoy aggravating you. They get a kick out of it. So I expect to see him more. We going there, Tanisha. We certainly going there. Mm, Awful. Awful. So I'm just gonna sit right here and wait for him to get finished with all of his work, quote unquote work. All of this work that should have been done before I came. Okay, it's 12:44 now. We've been on this live stream for a whole hour. Let's see how much longer this gonna go on. I'm gonna keep the live stream going until it leaves. Bet 6 Jenkins, because it's true. And, he thought about that when I said that. That's why he got quiet. And I'm going to see if I can find some property management websites that you can leave reviews on. I'm going to see if I can leave this video on some of those websites for property management review pages. I'm really sick of stuff like this. I really am. And it really is inspiring me to start a website that is sort of like a reference guide for renters. And, that way, when people have experiences like this, you can go on the website and post your experience and the location and the landlord, all of that. I think I'm gonna start that. I think I'm gonna start a website like that. I think I am real soon. I need to find someone to help me set it up and get it licensed and all of that. I'm real fed up with stuff like this, and I'm real inspired to start me a website, sort of like a database, because a lot of people, I'm pretty sure more than me, have endured stuff like this, and people work too hard for their money, and they have to pay people to move them and rent U-Haul trucks and stuff and move, and then, you face with stuff like this. It's not fair. Yeah, to be sort of like a database, Eric. It really is a need for it. My name, my name. It is. It is. That is a good idea, Lily. And I mean, everything that I have been going through, I don't have time for stuff like this. I really don't. I want a place where I can rest, you know, and get myself together. I don't have time for stuff like this. Mm, mm, mm. Hello, Flor Rebel. Flore. Am I pronouncing it right? Flora Rebel. Or is it Flore Rebel? A Facebook page would be good, White Tiger, but you know, somebody could object and get it taken down. I want a page where nobody can get it taken down. So I want to do a whole website on Facebook, just like YouTube. They could always, you know, flag it and get it taken down. And I don't want it like that. I want a whole website. And you know, this really, it has me so nervous and stressed out. And I should not feel this way if I'm just renting and that's all. This has me feeling so nervous and stressed out. Something is wrong with this. Something is wrong with this. Oh, nasty teeth motherfucker. I can, ugh. I have developed a terrible disdain for him. Just a nasty end. Whew. But he want that money though. He want that money though. Gonna treat me like and talk to me like he did. Huh. No, sir. Oh, that would be good. Vet Six Jenkins, yep, for landlords. I wonder if they already have something like that. Do y'all know if they already have something like that? A yep. That would be excellent. Excellent. Something like a yep for landlords. I don't know if they would have authority over a situation like this, D Diamond. Do you think they would have authority over stuff like this? My phone must be getting hot. It's charging, but it's real slow. And he had the nerve to tell me that none of his other tenants are complaining. I'm not his other tenants. And I don't know how he's doing with them. And like I told him, maybe they don't have the same set of standards that I do. How you gonna compare me to somebody else? I don't care about anybody else. I'm going through what I'm going through. The other tenant's not paying my rent. I'm paying my rent for a certain expectation. Yes, Eric. Could be lying. Yes. I haven't talked to the other ones. So I don't know. I'm just I can only take his word for it, right? Could be 50s early. That could be true. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, okay, D Diamond, thank you. I'll do that when I get off the phone. They might be out for the holidays, but I will do that when we get off the live stream. Mm. Yeah, this is my landlord / roommate. I got a roommate. Mm-mm. Oh my God. This is crazy. This is really crazy. Mm-mm. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna lay down. Now he putting his ladder back in his truck. But I'm pretty sure he ain't finished. I'm pretty sure he ain't finished. I was on Facebook last night and I saw 2 or 3 houses for rent that I like. But I'm gonna make sure I give them a thorough interview. If I decide to go with one of those. I think I do. I was gonna try to get one of these apartments across the street, but man, it's gonna take too long. All that paperwork, this, that, and the other. I don't have time. This is a state of emergency. I gotta get out of here. As soon as possible. And I gotta talk to my husband when I get off of this live stream. He had called me a while ago when we was while we was on the live stream, and I gotta call him back to expedite some money because this is a state of emergency. I gotta switch up. I gotta switch up real quick. No, sir. This does not feel good. This right here. And I don't know where it's going, but I'm not gonna stick around and be violated any more than what I already have. And as y'all heard him say, if I don't like it, I know where the door is. I sure do know where it is. I sure do. I'm not gonna take my money and violate me at the same time. Okay, Yuck Mouth. Yuck Mouth is cranking up his truck now. Yuck Mouth is cranking up his truck. Maybe he getting ready to leave. Thank you, D Diamond. Thank you, D Diamond, for looking that up for me. I'm gonna call them in a little bit. When I get off of this live stream, I'm gonna call. I like them professional too, Tanisha. I like them professional too. Now he pulling out of the driveway, the landlord, and I guess he see me out the window, so he done stopped. He done stopped in the middle of the driveway, sitting out there looking at me. I guess he gonna have a problem with me looking at the window next. Surely he ain't gonna tell me I can't look at the window. Do y'all think he tell me I can't look at the window? Do y'all think he gonna tell me I can't look at the window? He just sitting in the driveway looking at me now in his truck. He want to say something else. He don't like that I said what I said to him earlier. He don't like it. Sad, sad, sad. He probably gonna come back now. He don't off now. He probably gonna come back. He probably gonna find a reason to come right back. This is ridiculous. Oh my God. Ooh. Yes, I want to start a website, sort of like a database, and people who are experiencing good, bad, or mostly bad reports, really, really bad situations such as this, they can go to the website and post their experiences, whatever city that you are in, it doesn't matter. And that way, say for instance, I want to move to Chicago, or I want to move to Virginia, and renting from a certain person, and I can check that website, that database, and if somebody has posted an experience that they have had with that person, they have to have proof. Can't nobody just go in there and slander and defame somebody, because that would make me liable for a lawsuit. You understand? So if you got proof of the situation, you can post it there, and we got to back it up with evidence, because the landlord might be able to sue me, and I don't want that. So I think we need to have something like that, and maybe God has allowed me to experience all of this in so many different capacities so that I can be a voice for this, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going through similar situations that I have been experiencing. So I'll be able to shed some light and be an ambassador of such, as it relates to tenant rights. I want to be an advocate. I feel passionate to be an advocate for people in these situations, because it almost makes you feel helpless to a certain degree. And me, myself, I'm articulated. I'm intelligent enough to where I can voice my concerns and reach out to different resources and organizations. But some people may not, be as articulated and have the level of intellect that I do. So they're just being violated, and they have no recourse. So I really feel like I want to start some type of business and be sort of like someone who can help people, tenants who are going through situations like this with these type of awful landlords, and help them to connect with different people who can help them in these type of situations. And like I said, people work too hard for their money, and people are going through a lot of stuff, and we should not have to give our money and be subjected to trash situations such as this. This is ridiculous. And for him to come today, the day before Thanksgiving, as if it wasn't enough that he's been coming every day for the past 4 weeks straight, except one day, which was this past Sunday. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. And I did say it. I said, I see you more than I see my husband. I've rented so many times before. I've never seen the landlord every day like this. And as I said to him earlier, when I initially contacted him in response to the ad that he had placed online, He said in our initial conversation that he had finished remodeling and he was finishing up the remodeling then. The next week is when I was supposed to meet with him and pay him to move in. That's what our conversation was. The remodeling was supposed to already be done. So here we are 4 weeks later and he's still finding stuff, which is nothing but an excuse to keep on coming back. Keep on coming back. Keep on coming back to look in my face and see what I'm doing in here every day. And like I told him, I don't want to do nothing illegal in here. I don't want to prostitute. I don't want to sell no drugs. None of that is on my mind. I don't want to steal your refrigerator. I don't want to steal your stove. None of that. I promise I'm not going to do none of that. And even if I do, isn't that what you have insurance for? He has insurance. He's already showed me that. He had me to sign an insurance addendum for whatever that was, and he didn't want me to read it. I will not sign nothing, and I don't read it. He just wanted me to sign my name on the paper. No, whatever you want me to sign, I'm going to read it before I sign it. And see, that's how a lot of these people take advantage of people. And if you sign it, you don't know what you're signing. And if you sign it, you really ordinarily supposed to get a copy of it. And he did not want me to read that. And I took my time reading it. You want me to sign it, but you don't want me to read it. He's crooked, in my opinion, in some ways. In some ways, in my opinion, he's crooked. And, you know, in the beginning, he presented himself a certain way. It's just like when you go on a date with somebody, they're going to give you their best foot forward first. They're going to show you their representative. They ain't going to show you all the awful sides to them first. No, because they want to win you over. They want to sweep you off your feet. They want to impress you. They want to woo you. So they're going to say all the right things, just like this landlord. He said all the right things, and I told him what I had been going through at the other place. He assured me I wouldn't have to go through all. This was so different. Just like these guys and these girls that you meet, they different. They ain't like the other boyfriend that you had. They ain't like that other girl that you was with. No, they different. They better. Just like the landlord, they gonna always tell you that they better than the rest. And you doing the right thing by coming to them. Yeah. And they're trying to get your money. Just like with the guy and the girl that you're going on a date with, they trying to get between your legs. So they gonna tell you all the right things and pour sugar and honey all over your ears and the eardrum, to get you to be convinced to let them in. Yeah. And pull your underwear down. And after you give them what they want, then you're going to see the other side of them gradually start coming out. Same thing with these landlords. A whole lot of them, not all, but a whole lot of them are behaving the same way. After they get that money, then you're going to start seeing another side of them. And at first, he was so nice, and we would just had such camaraderie and good rapport with each other. And we were seeing eye to eye. He didn't like trash. I didn't like trash. He understood I needed some rest, I told him. He said, this is where you want to be. It's going to be real quiet and this, that, and the other. So I'm not getting no noise from nobody but him. He making all the noise. This man coming in here every day banging on something, pulling something up, tearing something down. Oh my God. Yesterday he kept on banging. And ain't no telling what he done put inside this wall. Now he want to pretend like he done did this and that. to try to get this heater blowing better. He supposed to have did that before I moved in. That's supposed to have been done before I moved in. And I got a feeling he done put something in there. And I really don't think he wanted me to sit in here while he was doing that. I don't know what he put in that vent. I don't know. And I'm not going to stick around to find out. The man is creeping me out.